Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, to be honest. It's been more than 2 weeks. Just a little bit of an update. I had my, always carry on about having my kids and how I miss them and corona this and we've just been moaning so much. And actually there's nothing to moan about. Life is good. Kids were just here for six days. I enjoyed it. It was so good. That's a little bit of an update on what's been happening and the reason why I didn't upload. But today we are going to chat, and a video that is long overdue is to answer, in fact, I've never done this kind of recording before. Answer all your comments, questions, remarks. Some of them are wonderful, some of them I don't have an answer for, and some is just, we will address that last. But I'm having a cup of coffee, third one this morning. I'm still taking it out of the box. I got this as a gift from a very good friend of mine. It is, I'll show you. It's a beautiful color palette. There's been so many videos about using this Stigma brush and how to crease your eyelid. What if you have hooded eyes? So if you do like what I'm doing, just drop me a comment and I will explain it to you privately, but I'm gonna get ready with you. Actually, what I'm also gonna do, I haven't done any contouring, and that I've had so many requests for. So today I will do half of my face with the powder contouring and half of my face with the cream contouring. Then you can see the difference. And yeah, that basically is the only thing that I had to repeat. I think with eyeshadows there's so many tutorials. In fact, there's loads on this palette. Have a look at it, and honestly, if you need any comments, names of the colors, I'm happy to tell you what it is. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the comments. This one is about my painting. Well done, a bit long, had to skip through, but great results. Thank you, Lisa. Some of my paintings it was the first videos, and I was still struggling to edit, getting to know my program. I'm using Premiere Pro if anybody's interested to edit it. And that's been such a good learning curve, by the way. I would love to see a painting of your cat. It's on. Yes, thank you. Okay, so I had a video about the Matron, and yeah, it is the Toblerone mountain in the background. Good observation. Okay, so this is a good one. What have you been wearing today? So, to be honest, okay, first I'm going in with this pinky warm color. To be honest, all my clothes, or they are from Zara, H&M, and I will actually, thank you for the comment, I will actually list, if there is something current and new that I've changed that you guys like, I will actually list it below. Sorry about that. Because sometimes people are interested in what you're wearing. Okay, this is about my peeling. Looks very effective peel. Guys, if you haven't seen that video, it is so good. So what I usually do, for the people that don't know, I do dermaplaning, good video to look at. And I do moisturize every day, but nothing really very special. I just make sure that my skin is well taken care of. So an upcoming video, I've been so fortunate. Uniweek has contacted me and they are sending a wig to me that I need to review, and I'm very excited about that. It's my first, other than the box that I just received, and that's another video coming up. So as you guys can see, I have loads of forks in the fire, as they would say. I've changed my studio room out, and I'm sitting in at the natural light, so if there's any problems with the lighting, please tell me. Just wanted to give you guys the actual real look. It's so easy to have loads of lights on you and start looking better than what you actually do, and this is just natural light. Okay, yes, it was very scary losing my hair. For the people that don't know, 2 years ago I started losing quite dramatically hair, and luckily it's been growing back, but it got me into wig or toppers. I must say toppers because I don't wear wigs that often, but I love wearing a topper, especially during the coronavirus when we couldn't go to the epidemic. Couldn't go to the hairdressers. And sorry, I'm looking down. I've got my laptop next to me to read all the comments. And then I get comments in Afrikaans. Mooi man, dis darem 'n ding, jong. Thank you for that. For the people that understand that, congratulations, baie geluk. That's when I reached the 100. Thank you. Okay, what camera do I use? Always dust off, by the way. If you haven't seen my, I'm going in with a darker color just to increase my transition shade. If you haven't seen my video about me reaching 100 subscribers, please have a look. I'm using the Canon 80D, and yes, it's heavy if you're gonna do vlogging outside home, but in a studio or at home, or if you even have somebody to record for you. Usually I just give my camera to my husband and say, please, stunning. If you do have somebody to carry it for you, it's great. I am actually thinking of getting a lighter one for when I go outside, but that's certainly not priority. To be honest, makeup is there to be enjoyed. None of us must follow all these rules of Instagram and do whatever you think looks good on you. With all this social media, we have becoming almost slaves of following trends, and let's not do it. So we are in 5 minutes done with our eyes. Obviously I haven't followed all the steps, but I love this palette. Oh, okay. So I complained about budget car hire, and one of my comments was cock service for me work, and that means she also had really bad service. Good to know. I do have to give you guys an update. They did contact me and apologized, but I don't know if it's going to do much. This is in South Africa budget car hire. If anybody had a problem with them, yeah, join the club. I'm using Bobbi Brown's cream contouring stick. I don't know, but have you guys noticed there's not much of Bobbi Brown lately? It felt like in the beginning I couldn't get enough and it was at every counter, and now I struggle to get my products. Maybe you guys don't have it. So this is basically the contouring that I would do, and like I said, I'm doing the one side with the cream, and I don't have any powder on my face. I just have normal foundation, and with the other side I'm using the powder from Kat Von D. I find with the powder you don't need to blend that much, and especially if you're not planning to wear powder over your foundation, this is more than enough. So you can see immediately with the powder I do get a punch, but not as much with the cream. What I can say, the cream is very moisturizing. It doesn't make your face look as dry as with the powder, but that's natural. I mean, this is my signature contouring. So under my lip I've done with the cream, my chin I have done with powder. And this is lately what I also do. I find that if you bring it out to your hairline, it makes the transition a lot more smoother. So maybe it's just me, but yeah, this is my contouring. And if you need to know how far I bring it in, basically it's to the middle of my eye from my pupil, and I line it up with my nose. This is very important. If you do have a double chin, bring it down a little bit more so it looks more shaded. I just have these puffy fat bubbles here, so I like to contour my chin inwards so that it looks like a heart. And if it works for you, it obviously depends on, can you see how easy this blends in? It obviously depends on what shape of face you have. You can never just copy somebody else's contouring. You need to look. Any painter or somebody that's got a background in understanding how to draw a face would tell you exactly the same. Never follow somebody else contouring to a T, but these are, if you have the same shape face or you have the same issues with your chin, this is basically what I would do. Just gonna go a little bit up. Good for you, thank you very much. Nice product, I just tried it, and that was my chemical peel. Oh, the reef that I made for my Easter got very good reviews. I don't know if anybody, maybe you want to send me a photo. I haven't seen any photos, but this is such a good brush, by the way. I know I wasn't going to discuss brushes, but this is the Lindo brush. If I ever find this again, because I bought this at TK Maxx in Holland, if I ever find this again, I'm buying 10 of them. Love to blend with them. And that is basically it. I will go in, so I feel like this side is a bit darker. Might be just the light. By the way, everybody on Instagram is using what do you call, a fan brush, and I've tried it. I don't think it actually applies that well. Maybe I have the wrong fan brush. Please let me know if you have a good suggestion for a fan brush. Thanks for all the tips, thank you. My cat. Let's talk about the cat. Oh my goodness, we've gone through drama. So 2 weeks ago I had a friend here, and it was, I'm going in with the highlighter from Benefit, just to highlight this a little bit. Always highlight the inside of your eyes, it makes it look wider and opener. So 2 weeks ago I had a friend here and it was quite warm, so I opened the door. I don't have a balcony, but I have like a glass divider, and my cat jumped down one level story, and her legs are so short. I don't know if she jumped because there was birds outside, and Maybe she didn't think at that moment and just went for the birds, or there was pollen on the ledge and she fell down. Either way, took her to the vet as quick as what I could, which that happened on a Saturday, so the Monday I could take her to the vet. And sorry, I can't talk. And basically, she said she looks fine. She's broken a tooth and I need to bring her back in 2 weeks' time and they can fix it. No problem. Everything was good. So now we are 2 weeks later, and I couldn't wait 2 weeks before because they would have done the tooth next week. Lily didn't stop limping, so I said no, basta. I'm taking the cat back. This is not normal. Took it back, said not happy, and it turned out that she actually did break her foot. So my poor cat has been walking around for 2 weeks. Okay, I did give her, the first vet gave me medicine, painkiller for the cat, so I don't feel too bad, but I still feel bad. There's nothing they can do about it. Usually, because it's not placed out of position, we will just have to wait and see if it grows on, but we need to keep her quiet, and that turns out to be more difficult than what I thought. Lily is quite an active cat, and yeah, and she saw I had the operation to cut the tooth out, so poor thing. Okay, yes, cost of the detox that I've done. For the people that haven't seen that, if you are in Switzerland, let me just clip up my hair again, it fell out. If you are in Switzerland, it's 54 Swiss francs, and it's so good. I love it. Loads of requests to do sub for sub. So, okay. This is such a find. This is Ardell's magnetic eyeliner. I love it. Just get yourself one. It's not that expensive. So I'm gonna go offline to do this. Hey guys, okay, I'm back. I've done my eyelashes. As you can see, they're looking, I think, very natural. So last, I was thinking if I should include this or not. So my last comment on comments. I had one young teenager that I had to report. If any of you have seen the comments on my posting, I'm sorry you had to see that. Basically, it said he wants to smell mine. And yeah, it's so rude. If your mother didn't teach you any manners, this is not the place. Let's end this video on a positive side. Teach your kids manners. Maybe control what they're saying and doing. And thank you for YouTube to react so quickly. Have a good week. I'll see you guys, I promise, next week. I have nothing planned, and we are going to unbox the goodie box.